Today we are playing Escape Simulator 2, the game where we are stuck in a room and our only goal is to get out. We have our very fancy lobby, and in that lobby we have a mirror, and I have a very lovely dapper outfit. Why? Well, because the first level we're going to is gonna be Dracula's castle. You gotta be wearing something fancy if you're gonna be Dracula. So we are stuck in the courtyard, it seems. I have to find a way to get out. There's gonna be a lot of puzzles here I'm gonna explore and try to figure this thing out. So we have our main door here. I think this is where we want to exit. We have 4 slots in the big door. Over here, we have a smaller door. We need a key for that. And there is a puzzle inside. I have to figure that out. There is a mural here with a couple of hints. Everyone's telling the truth. There are 2 or more liars. I am telling the truth. Okay, and over here we have a piece of paper with some instructions. 2 fires named in the Grand Tower. Listen to their message is what it says. Okay, if that's what you claim. Anything on the back? I see nothing on the back. So we have to figure out what this means. Probably gonna be some kind of code over here for us. Can we open this bad boy up? Oh, brawl. Okay. Is there a hint here? There is. So it's 4 letters. 2 fires dance in the Grand Tower. Listen to their message. Okay, we're gonna leave that for the time being. Maybe we can solve this right now, but maybe we cannot. There is another locker here. But we can move things left and to the right. Okay. So we have... This moves 1 tile, this moves 1 tile. Oh, truth, false, truth, false. Okay, I see. So we have to figure out who's telling the truth and who's telling the lie. A couple of symbols here. So if you look at the mural here, everyone is telling the truth. If that is true, then this one cannot be true. Because there won't be any liars. So this one is obviously a lie. So we have this, the clock is a lie. What about these? I'm told the truth. That could be, if this is true, then this one has to be a lie. And that could also work. If this is a lie, that means there's only, that would be 2 liars. But this actually has to be true. So, okay, so we have, the clock is, I need to write this down. So the clock is a lie. There are 2 or more liars. That is, the mountain is true. And the crop is a lie. Okay, so we open up this wall here. We're gonna just quickly move this all the way to the end and start anew. And we start from the clock. So the clock is Veritas means true, which I'm guessing Mendacium means a lie. This is a lie. The wheat is also a lie. The mountain is true. The wheat is a lie. The clock is a lie. The mountain is true. Okay, we solved our first puzzle. We open up the little locker here. I'm gonna get a moon key. Can we just eat these? Oh, we can. Okay, it's broken. Anything inside here? No, it just broke into pieces here. Probably nothing that's too relevant for us. Give me this paper back. Thank you very much. Okay, we have the lock. We don't need the lock. Just like ditch it. We have the moon key. Okay, we can zoom onto the moon key. Anything on it? No, but it's gonna open up the moon door, I assume. And I think we can place the moon key in here. Does it matter where we place it? Okay. I don't think it does. Oh, it does, because it does different things depending where we place it. Okay, it turns to a different direction. We'll leave it here for the time being. We know we have 1 key. That's fine. So I don't have to open this one. There is another locker here. We need an actual key for that, though. There is a puzzle on this thing. We can move these things around. We cannot rotate them, though, so that's fine. We'll get back to that later. Just want to keep exploring for a bit. Another gargoyle. He has an icon down here. Oh, it's a vault of some kind. Okay, can we interact with this somehow? I'm trying, I'm pulling, nothing's happening. So I'm gonna guess there's nothing we can do with that at the moment. Another thing over here looks exactly the same. Trying to push all of these items? No, we need to probably insert something in there. So there's an angel and a gargoyle. I'm guessing this half is gargoyles, this half is angels over here. A pitchfork. Okay, we can place that wherever, just move it around. We can drag the barrel, see if there's anything behind it. Probably not, though. There's a hammer here. Can we use... Oh, there's a ding sound. Okay, I mean to probably use the hammer. Can we use the hammer to break the lock? I doubt it. That would be very inelegant. No, okay. Do the hammer back in the inventory. What is this chest? We can actually pick it up ourselves and do stuff. So there's a snake, a mountain, and an eye. And I don't think this helps me at all for the time being. So we'll just put that back into our inventory. And keep on looking. Okay, lot of papers here. Lots of papers. Okay, Veritas is true. Mendacum is lies. I knew that. That's fine. What does this say? This looks just like an ad. We don't need that. This seems important though. Oh, I hear the glimmer. The shadow depths of ancient graves rest two robbers. They behold three ethereal blue lights, reason, spirit, and emotion, the last remnants of their soul. Okay, that's probably gonna be irrelevant soon. Pay your taxes? I don't care, dude. There's no ding, so this is probably just, you know, world building and stuff like that. We don't need that. 7 to 9. Lots of numbers here. Oh, we know these icons from before. We can drag this. Okay, depending how we drag it, different things happen. There's a fire here, and this one drags the ones on the right and left of it. Okay, gotcha. And we have another light over here. Hold on, this is relevant to this paper, right? The shadow depths of ancient graves rest two robbers. They behold three ethereal blue lights. Can we... Is this where we have to dig? That seems unlikely. Maybe drag these things around. No, nothing over there. Okay, so we have this well in the middle. Can we can move this as well. Okay. Gotcha. We can find maybe some kind of clue or some kind of code for this. So what I think we're gonna do, we gotta open up this locker, right? Because we have Brawl in here. If you look at this piece of paper over here, we can pin it to the side. And it's gonna be on our screen the entire time. Two fires dance in the Grand Tower. Listen to their message. Two fires dance in the Grand Tower. Okay. Oh, okay, I see it. Gotcha. So those are the two fires. So now we just gotta decipher what they say. We gotta figure out the letters. Do we know where they start? We'll start from here. So we have two at the top. Left, look, hold on. Is there a middle? Okay, okay, we have left one in the top, which would be the A row, and the right one going all the way down, that's E. So it starts with E. And then there is both of them going down at the same time. That would be a full stop. Okay, that's probably the end of the message. So that's the E. We have at the bottom and the top, we have that's the L row and the A. That's L. That's an L. I probably should do them in order. Middle and bottom. Middle on the left would be F row, H. Is it hell? Do we have double? Is the code hell? We have two of them going down at the same time. That is the full stop. Okay, so we have middle and top. That is H. And we have E. And then bottom and top, which would be L. And then both of them going down at the same time is the full stop. So I missed one. Hold on. It's H, E, L. And then what's this next one? So bottom and top. L and then bottom and top going down. Help! It says help, obviously. Okay. That is the code. We can unpin this now. Oh, hold on. Give me the paper back. Give me the paper back. We need to unpin this, please. Thank you. So the code should be help over here, right? H. L. Help. Where's the P? Here we go. Alright, burning mesh has been completed. What do we have here? A stake. Okay, that's gonna be important. Ending on it. It has some symbols. Doesn't seem too relevant right now, though. What about the bottles? No chimes, which tells me, hey, this is not relevant. And they do break when they don't break, I guess. A vial. We'll drop the vial. What is this? Another vial. Is it just a stake in here? Can we push the stake somewhere? What does the stake even do? Can I stab into the heart of the abyss here? Is that a thing we can do? Can we like use the stake to lockpick this? Probably not. Do we have a place to insert the stake though? I don't really see anything. Oh, there's a briefcase here. Hold on. Leather bag. Okay, can we look at it? Is there anything in there? We open this bad boy up. Yeah, find some useful clues. There's a book. The English-Latin dictionary. Okay. Oh, there's a lot of signs here. Okay. Lots of info. That might be relevant. Let's actually pin that real quick. That's gonna cover up the entire screen, but that's okay. Is it relevant to this thing? Let's see. So it points. Do we have this icon anywhere? I don't see that icon anywhere. What about this? I don't see that icon either. Okay, minimus, post, more. What about this one? Yes, they also, again, seem icons that I'm not familiar with. Let's actually find where these icons are, where they exist. We have them over here, right? Are these the ones? Let's see. Do these match? No, they don't match. Okay. Paper that's irrelevant to us. Oh, can we stake these? Hold on. Can we use the stake on this thing? Hold on. Let me just exit. Nope. Doesn't work. Okay. I had to try. I had to try staking it. What if we, instead of focusing on the on the letters, we focus on the directions? Stop this here. Give me the stake back. Don't lose it. That would be bad. Anything else we can move over here? Here's all the items. We have to find a way to open this bad boy up somehow. Like, there are these arrows, but it doesn't actually, like, point where I want it to. Like, it points... They'll point in the same direction. They'll kind of point to, like, outside. Not fully, but almost. They'll almost point outside. So I don't know if that's, like, relevant to me right now. We do have, like, another key clue over here. The shadow depths of ancient graves rest two robbers. There are a lot of shovels. Oh, we can dig. Okay, we actually can dig. Do we have to find the places where the lamps are? Hold on. Let me see this. This, I think we're done with this. We'll just drop it here. We don't have stuff in our inventory. That's irrelevant. We'll have the hammer. We can use to, like, break something. Of course. Shadow depths of ancient graves, there's the two robbers. The ethereal light. So there is oh, there's even more of them. Hold on. There's a bunch of these lights everywhere. I'm just realizing that. Can we dig here? They ain't gonna give us anything. I have to find the specific spot where we should dig. There's like a lot of lights though. Not just 3 of them. Oh, hold on. There's a light here. Oh, there's something there. Hold on. Can we keep digging? No, I think it's actually just on the floor. What is that? Oh, it's a token! Okay, it's a bonus token. One of the 8 bonus tokens in every level. We can move these logs. I doubt it will be hidden down there. We have these lights. What does the note actually say? The shadow depths of ancient graves rest the 2 robbers. They behold 3 ethereal blue lights. I mean, there's a light there. 1, 2... It looks like a Morse code, actually. Or like something. So the bottom one lights up, and then the middle one lights up. The top one doesn't light up ever. Maybe... What if we, like, find a spot, actually, where all the lights are... Oh, hold on. Yes. Yeah, oh, I see. Gotcha, they're all lit now. Okay. So we dig here. Right? Yeah! Mechanical key. Where do we put that? Where does the mechanical key go? Does it go in here? No. Oh, you know, I know where it goes. It goes in here, right? Maybe not. Inside, I meant like maybe inside this building. Maybe not, though. So is that like this taken care of? The 2 robbers. It did say 2 robbers? Is there like another one? Yeah, there is. Hold on. Okay, right over there. That's actually kind of cool. It's gonna get a bit wet. Oh! It's a whole freaking chest, dude. Okay. It's a chest with a thing up top. Oh, these are the symbols, right? No, they're not. They're not. Does this key fit in the chest? Oh, it does! Yeah, okay, hold on. We're gonna drop the chest here. We can slot this in. Yes! Okay. Grab the chest, look at it. We can spin this around now. We can spin it forever. Oh, okay, hold on. We did it. Got the key. I think that's probably this taken care of, right? So that gives us another key, which we can place in here. I don't know the exact spot to place this, but... You know, before we do that, though, I kind of just want to check if it goes in this spot as well. No, it doesn't. Okay. I have to give it a try. So we have 2 out of 4 keys for this level. We are running out of time, though. I don't know what happens if we are, you know, are out of time, but it will be kind of disappointing. Let's try figuring out... What are these? These give us... These are numbers. You have to figure out like some kind of code, probably. So this book, we have used the shovel. We haven't used the stakes yet. We haven't used this chest either. Let's take a look at the chest here, actually. What are these symbols? Okay, can we maybe match this with this? So the first one is a snake. I don't see a snake here, though. The second one is a mountain, which would be Terra, I guess. But that also doesn't help us with the other half. And the third one is an eye of some kind. I've seen those symbols, though. I've seen those symbols somewhere. They're here, right? No, they're not the same symbols in this area. So for this one, we have to put these in the right spot. I don't know what the right spots are, though. Because we don't have enough stuff. We also have... Do we have symbols here? These are lions. And we have... What if we can just, like, solve this outright, actually? What if we can totally just do this? If you put the lion up top, just make everything face the middle. How about we do that instead? Let's do this here. And then we do... Gotta swap these two, actually. Put the lions up top. Does this actually do anything for us? It doesn't seem to be doing anything for us. What if we have them the other way around? Like on the outside, maybe. I assume we wouldn't have to just be guessing, though. Like, lion at the bottom. They're like all facing outwards, perhaps. Maybe that is the goal here. Oh, it is! Okay. I don't know if I just guessed that or if that was the actual solution, but we got it. We do need a book, though, so just give me the book, please. Give me the book, thank you. We can go inside, get a key. Beautiful. He has a fancy a bottle. Any clues on the bottle, though? It's a key item, so we do need it for something. Let's place it in the inventory. The hat. Oh, not a key item, but I do see a little token here. Thank you. Okay, so we have a key. Can we use the key for the locker? Okay, that's a one-time use. Oh, spooky rat. One-time use key. Oh, we have a... Oh, hold on. Hold on. Bottle goes here. Stake goes... It's Van Helsing's briefcase. Hammer goes here. That opens it up. Gives me a mirror. A spooky mirror with a palm in there. What the heck? Okay. Yo, we can look... Okay, that's kind of cool. I like that. We can look from top down. There's a bunch of symbols. That's kind of freaky, dude. Okay, we can find the symbols. So what do these symbols actually mean? We can rotate it any way we want. That's fine. I found 4 so far. Okay, I know this one. Okay, so this one, it's like the double W. So if you put this on the double W, I think that's what we gotta do here. They tell us where they are, right? Use the mirror. So this one was inside here, right? It's like the vine thing. The thorn. Get the thorn. Do we have a thorn here? We do have a thorn. Awesome. Oh, hold on. Get it fixed. Don't get it twisted. Okay. And then this one was on the cabinet. It's like the stabby thing. The thing you stab into people when you're mad at them. It's this thing. Exactly. And then this one, take a look at the mirror again, please. It was over here. It's like the Darkest Dungeon crown. Right? Oh, we did it! What the heck? That's not good. That's not good. You can talk to the spirit. I don't want to talk to the spirit. It's spooky. Probate, okay. Oh, frick, dude. Okay, we need to learn Latin. My Latin's rusty. I haven't had Latin in like 15 years. Let's spin this over here. Okay. Lady, I'm gonna talk to you. Quid est inimictus ignis? Ignis? What is the enemy fire? Enemy of fire is water, so it's aqua. What is the biggest? I mean, I guess the sun is bigger than anything, right? Where is the falcon? Where's the bird? Where's the bird? In the sky, right? Ventus? No. Calum. Calum's the sky. Oh my god, what is this? Am I in school again? What is after life? It's probably death, right? Vitam is, I assume, life. It doesn't actually say. It's Morse, but I'm kind of afraid that it's not actually telling me anything in the guide here. So I just know that. Oh, actually, never mind. It says it right here, Vita and Morse. Yeah. Is that all? Oh, I got all the hints, dude. Okay, so we solved the book. Can unpin it. Yeah, okay. Give me the moon key. Not the monkey. That's a different thing entirely. I think we're done with that as well. And I think we're done with this one as well. And I think we're done with the shovel. I'm just like ditching stuff on the floor here. Oh, God. Alright, that's one way to break in. That's alright. So we're missing just one thing. We have this chest we haven't been able to open yet. We have all these icons. I don't know how to use them. We have the mirror, which I assume is gonna not be useful anymore. So we're gonna drop that as well. It's not gonna go anywhere, just like standing there. I just wanna get rid of the garbage. So we have a bunch of things here. Do these symbols match? Let me take a look. So we have the snake, the mountain, and the eye. We do have the snake. Oh, hold on. I think I know what this is. So we put it on the snake. Yeah, okay. Hold on. So snake is 7. No, sorry, snake is 2. Or is it? Because this one's out as well. Do these always go out? Do these always go in? And these always go out, I assume, right? Yes, okay. So I'm gonna assume that snake is 2. And then we have... Next one is like the mountain thing, right? The mountain thing with the evil smile. Sorry! I didn't want to toss you away. My bad. It's a 4. So this one is a number 4. Then we have the eye. The evil eye. Evil eye is 6. Turning wall has been completed. Yes! Which gives us 2 weird items. A mechanical key. Can we combine these together? Does not appear to be the case. It does actually glow. That's good to know. Where do we put the mechanical keys? Maybe in here. We haven't used anything over here in this area yet. Take a look. I mean, it does look like it fits. Oh, it does fit. There's one. Are we doing them right, though? Is this correct? No. Oh, hold on. We have to... Hold on. Maybe I'm doing them the wrong way. Zoom. I think I'm just taking it by accident. Rather than actually doing what I'm supposed to do here. Yeah, these actually move around. Okay. So this, we want to make this all even, right? I gotcha. I see. Okay. So this one's too high up. That seems correct, though, right? Yeah, he does. Awesome. We actually got him right in the first try. There's gonna be a key, and we do this one. So this one is too. A lot of them are too high. That seems correct as well. Yes, it does. I'm the actual SKP, a statuette of an angel. We're gonna play chess now. Okay, the only thing that's left is going into this room. And I think we can escape. It's been almost like almost entire time. We had 45 minutes to begin with. Okay, go inside here. Take the vase. Break it. Anything in there? No, just ashes. Sister looked at the gates of hell while her dark brother to her right remained focused at gates of heaven. By the way, I forgot to mention this is a Croatian game. I'm Croatian. It's made by people. Some people that I actually even know. Probably should have mentioned that, actually. Just to be fully open. Okay, this is... I'm guessing the chains are hell. Are they, though? And this is heaven. Or is it not the case? Sister looked at the gates of hell while her dark brother to her right remained focused at the gates of heaven. Which one is hell? Which one's heaven? I mean, heaven's gotta be like the ones that don't have chains. So she's looking at the gates of hell. That's the sister, I assume. So if you want to look at the gates of hell, there's only one spot. It's gotta be here, right? I don't see any other spot looking towards those gates. And her brother to her right. So to her right, it's gotta be here, though, right? To her right. It does not appear to be correct. Maybe this is hell? But to her right, he's gotta be here, right? Sister looked. Anything in this chest, by the way? No, I think we can just look at this chest as well. Sister looked. Let me zoom in this thing. Actually, is there anything else in there? No, these definitely go in here. It's a statue of like an angel lady, and it's a statue of like a gargoyle. I'm gonna assume it's a dude. You know. So sister looked at the gates of hell. If we assume this is the gates of hell, she has to be looking towards it. So she can go in this spot. Okay. Okay, so... But she could also go here. And brother to her right, he can go here. Is he closer? Is he even closer? Remain focused at the gates of heaven. Is he there? Symmetry, anyone? Kind of confused, honestly. Okay, sister looked at the gates of hell. I don't know which one is hell, which one is heaven. I mean, this has gotta be heaven, right? This has gotta be. Unless there's anything else in this room. Is there anything else in this room of value? Anything else nearby? There's gargoyles. There's my shovel, my trusty shovel. But all of those taken care of. I'm probably just doing something wrong, honestly. She looked at the gates of hell. Anything outside? No, that would make no sense. It's gotta be self-contained. This has to be the gates of hell, because it's chains and the gates of heaven have to be like normal doors. So if she's looking at the gates of hell, she has to be either here or here. Her dark brother to her right. Main focus at the gates of heaven. To her right. So she has to be here. Hold on. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. Is she actually? No. This is where she's looking towards. And this is where he's looking towards as well. So she can be here or here. Those are the only two possible spots. Let's try all of them. Let's try... Again, none of these match. This one matches. So she's looking at the gates of hell. Her dark brother to her right remained focused at the gates of heaven. So he's on her right. He's focused. He's... Okay, maybe he's not directly to her right. I'm assuming he would be directly to her right, though, but that didn't actually work the last time. Maybe he's here? He's, like, super close to him. But still on her right, kind of. Okay, that doesn't work. Maybe... Or maybe she's over here? Or maybe he's here. Maybe he's in front of her and they're in... Oh, can we rotate? Hold on, there was, like, a... We can swap them. No, okay. He's looking at the gates of heaven. Okay, none of these work. I tried all of them looking towards the gates of heaven, right? Have I tried this one over here? I have. Okay, so the next one she could be at. It's gotta be this one. And her brother to her right. That's left, though, so that doesn't work. I tried this one. That's the first one I tried. Doesn't work. If he's to her right, maybe he's, like, in front of her and to the right. Maybe he's, like, just in front of her and the right is a lie. Maybe they're, like, staring at each other. Maybe he's over there. And maybe he's on her left. Maybe he's behind her? My man. I'm hella confused here. Okay, we're gonna use a hint. Request a hint. Hold the button. Yes. There's a thing here. I know, yes. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Give me another one. Oh. Okay. There's a bird there? What the heck? It's staring. Okay, what is this? So we have an angel lady. Oh, I had it wrong. I had it wrong all along. That explains a lot. So she is at the gates. So these are the gates of heaven. Gotcha. Okay. That explains a lot. But I did try that as well, right? So she's looking at the gates of hell. Hell has like a door. Right? And her brother to her right. Maybe it has to be like directly on her right. That would actually explain things. So she's staring at the gates of hell, and her brother at the gates of heaven. That should be the correct one, right? Yeah, okay. Gotcha. I just got confused at which gates were which, and it didn't say like directly to her right. Like, he was also on her right over here, but you know, whatever. Moon key! Hints were great, though. I didn't even, like, think of looking at here. I just assumed, you know? Okay, all the moon keys have been inserted. Oh, I see. These points where they have... The point where they have to be, right? If I swap these, it's gonna point down, right? Yeah, okay. So they have a designated spot, each and every one of them. With the key here, and if we swap these, that should be correct. My shovel's gonna finally be free and long last. Yes! Okay, give me the shovel. We don't want to lose that. We did it! We escaped! I'm gonna take a photo of me and the angel. Beautiful. We escaped the Dracula's court. That was awesome! Very clever puzzles. I like it a lot. This has been Escape Simulator. Let me know if you want to see more of this. I love escape room games, and I would love to play more for y'all. Yeah, I'm going to end this one here. Thank you all so much for watching. My name's been Twisted from HoneyBunnyGames. Now we'll see you next time.